Hey everyone, welcome back to ShonenRants, and I'm here to do my new rants for the ShonenRants, and yeah. So today I'm gonna do a rant on Fullmetal Alchemist, and at first I was going to start by talking about the differences between the anime and manga and why they're so different. And before doing research, I was going to tell you something completely different, and it was going to be really, really stupid, because, you know, people probably would have caught me on it, because I was going to just, I thought some things were true and some things weren't, but I was wrong. I was going to say, something about the mangaka being, totally, BS'd out of a good anime, because I thought that, at first, this isn't true, but I thought that, the people who did the anime totally screwed the mangaka over and stole the story and changed their own thing. But that's not true. Thank God I did some research. The mangaka wanted the anime to be totally different from the manga because, well, not totally different, but the ending at least to be totally different, because she had already, the mangaka Hiromu Arakawa had already decided the ending to the anime, or the manga. And it would be kind of stupid to, put that in the anime too, because animes usually end before the manga does. And if the anime showed the ending, then you'd know how the manga would end. So that's what I've learned after, reading some of the manga and some of the anime as well. And, searching online and stuff. That's what I meant. The differences in the anime and manga are pretty big. In the beginning of the anime, it follows the manga up to volume 7, half of volume 7 kind of, and then it sort of changes, or maybe volume 6 or 7. And then it completely changes. In volume 8 you meet some new characters that never come up in the anime, and that kind of made me a little mad, because right now it's reading a totally different manga, because there's just so much I don't know about the series after just watching the anime. And what I didn't like about the anime, well, actually I loved the anime. I loved it. But the movie, I didn't really like the movie. I didn't like the way it ended. I don't know why. It didn't seem like an ending to me. I don't know. I didn't like the Conqueror of Shambhala. I liked the beginning of the movie. I liked the setup and different dimensions and stuff, where Edward goes back in time to 1940s in Germany. I think that was it, yeah. And but the ending was just weird. I didn't like it at all. It was just completely crazy. So I'm really glad I have the manga now, so I can read it and read the real story. But it was still a good anime. I give it that. It was a great anime. I love Studio Bones. They're one of my favorite anime companies. They produce Wolf's Rain, my favorite anime of all time. So I'm not blaming the anime anymore, or the anime company, Studio Bones. And I'm really glad that I did some research on this before I did this, but because I don't know what I did, but there was an article about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I guess I misinterpreted something that I read in there. I don't know. I thought it was something completely different, but the Brotherhood anime follows the manga more than the original one does. It does add some new characters that you don't see, and that's something good because it'll give the manga fans something to actually watch and look forward to. And it's a great anime. I love the original anime and Brotherhood. I love Brotherhood a little bit more because, I love the manga. I'm like hooked on it. So, yeah, and there's some differences between the manga, censorship and stuff. It's kind of annoying, but, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, in Volume 8, there's this part where one of the homunculi gets, chained to a slab of rock, and in the original anime, it's a cross, and they change it to just a slab of rock instead of a cross that he's hanging on. I mean, that's pretty understandable, I guess, but it's just, I'm not against religion or anything, it's just a little strange to, change it, but it's understandable, I guess. So, that's sort of my rant on Fullmetal Alchemist. There's currently 22 volumes in the series. They're still going. 23 is coming out in July 20th, I believe. So that's really cool. And, yeah, it's still ongoing. And Hiromu Arakawa is also doing a new series. She's working on it. She's working on it for 4 years now. It's Hero Tales. There are 2 volumes out in America right now. So that's kind of my little, info and rant about Fullmetal Alchemist. I enjoy the anime, enjoy the manga more, and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood's pretty awesome. So I like all of it, except for the movie. I just didn't really like that much, but, even the movie was pretty good. So, I hope you enjoyed this rant. I hope it, gave you a little bit more information about the series and, cats talking. So that's it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next Saturday.